Yes. So today I just want to talk. You know what we normally do in this channel? Especially, I told you a lot of things we are normally do in this channel. This channel is our daily activity we normally see in our own facility. You know, in terms of life, when you reach age to go to, maybe you want to marry, that is another phase of life. When you reach maybe when you want to put to bed, that is another phase of life. So that is the reason why we created this channel, to educate people, to inspire people, to tell them how to face daily activity or daily things that comes their way. So there is something that you know about Cora things. If you don't know Cora is an African girl, is a black girl that stayed in California. But there is something that I normally use is or what happens on her life. I normally use it to educate people because we need to learn from it. Cora is someone that the girl is educated. He is very, very wise. But you cannot predict what will happen in your marriage. You can face anything because marriage is just like a container. When you open it, anything you see, you just take. So there is something her sister was saying, her sister Nancy. That's the reason why I'm making this video. Her sister said things that you cannot, because you enter a bad marriage or a marriage that does not favor you, you want to die in it. And another thing, he said that they did not know this thing is coming. Had it been they knew it, they wouldn't have allowed their sister to go in. So this is the reason why I'm making this video. I'm educating an adult or someone that said, I want to make a choice to choose who I want to marry. That is the reason I'm making it. Because you cannot just because of what you see or because of things that you see around you, you just want to compensate the man, or you want to compensate the lady for you to marry him or her. The reason why I'm making this video, a lot of ladies, they like to say, let me just compensate this person. I know this person will change. Or let me just enter after he will change. Let me tell you something that you know that you will not uphold, something that you know that you will not endure. Don't start it. Because whenever you start it, it will reach the end that you will never take it anymore. The first thing is, if you know that you cannot take this thing, that time you enter, that time you are in a courtship, or when you people are in a relationship, you have to tell the person, no, I cannot take this thing because I don't like it. Don't pretend. Don't say, let me just take it. He will change or she will change. The reason why I'm making this thing is what Sister Fakora said. He said that they knew that Justin normally played this game. They knew that Justin normally behaved this way, but they said maybe he will change. That is the reason why they allowed their sister to go in. Okay, let me just play the record so that you can listen before I say whatever thing I want to say, so that you can learn from it, because we use something that happened to people and learn from it.
It's really sad that their marriage is public and everything they do, they speak, they cop, it's made public. Okay? But that doesn't mean that people will not take control of someone's story, right? Twist it around and then turn it into something else, something that does not even exist. Okay, so this is me hijacking the story from the liars,
From the liars.
extra script writers that are just there saying their own. This is me hijacking it and telling you all what's going on, because I to leave my sister alone. Okay? Yes, I'm supporting her with my full chest because I've always, and I'm also apologizing to her for trying to silence her, because I am the reason for her silence. My sister listens to me. I'm the closest person, my family to my sister. So when I tell my sister, do not say a word, she does listen to me. She listens to me, and then I have told this girl, don't say anything. Keep quiet. And I'm the reason now.
Listen, he said he normally told her sister, don't say anything, keep quiet. That's bad.
So much. And I can't continue to tell her to remain silent. And
Have you seen it?
I joined Facebook because I see that people who have turned it, twisted the narrative, turned it around to mean something else. So this is me hijacking it back from the liars, from Justin and his manipulation. I'll tell you something interesting.
Hijacking it from Justin.
Okay, let me start from last week. Justin blocked me because I was trying to solve this issue privately. When he went about talking about the lies, talking about cheating, I told him on the phone, this is everything I'm saying to you, I have evidence, right? So, yes, that was her husband, it's fine. But the thing is, I am responsible for all this abuse that, a lot of
Why are you responsible? Are you Cora?
Because I have told her to keep quiet,
You cannot tell somebody in a marriage to keep quiet.
Please, just try and settle this out of the internet. Alright? Now, I really don't blame.
Let me tell you the reason why I don't want to go into detail. Normally, I do not want to interfere in their marriage, but I want us to learn from this. The reason why I show a lot of people this video, because I have shown it to a lot of people, for us to learn from it. He said he told her sister to keep quiet in the marriage, that he should not say anything. You don't have to. You are not the person that is wearing the shoe. The person knows where he's wearing the shoe. Okay, now he said she don't want to keep quiet any longer. He wants to take it from the liars. That means people that believe that maybe her sister is wrong. Do you understand? You don't have to, because the sister know where the shoe is penning her. The sister wear the shoe. You cannot, in your marriage, you tell another person, no, I don't want you to say anything. If anything, Justin tell you, keep quiet. No. Because Justin will continue to be doing this thing, and this one that you told her to keep quiet will not just ignore. At the long run, you will never take it anymore. And problem will start. Had it been at that moment, he tackled it. Had it been at that moment, he said, no, I will never take this thing. Justin, look at this thing. We have to correct it now or never. It will not be like this, because they straight it, he's keeping quiet, and Justin have the impetus to do whatever thing he wants to do because he's keeping quiet. But now they say, no, we cannot take it anymore. Why are you saying you cannot take it anymore? You will continue keeping quiet because you started. In marriage, that is why I'm advising couples. I'm advising marriage couple. Please, in marriage, anything your spouse or anything you see your husband is doing that you don't like it, please tackle it at that time, at that moment. You don't need the third party to hear it before you tackle it. You don't need to come and tell it to your sister. Your sister will tell you, yeah, girl, you have to keep quiet. But it's you that is wearing that shoe. It's you that know where the shoe is penning you. That is the mistake they have already made. Because when the problem started, I was telling people that this problem is not now. If you think that Cora put to bed, this problem just escalates, you are a liar. This has been happening for a long time, but they did not tackle it. And the sister said it. It has been long, this problem is happening. He's trying to settle them. He's trying to help them. But now, he think he will never keep it quiet again. He think he will not do anything because Justin is not even hearing anybody's advice. Had it been at that moment, the thing happened, Cora now tackle it. Say, no, Justin, you have to come, let us settle this thing. Come, sit down. Let us talk how this matter will go on. It will not escalate. It will not stretch to this end. I'm telling you. So in a marriage, Even though you people are doing relationship, even though you are doing courtship, anything you see your spouse or your husband to do it, please tell him, please, you have to tackle this thing. You don't have to leave it and say he will change. You don't have to say, let me just be praying. Prayer normally work, but you have to tackle it physical before you. If you don't tackle it physical in spiritual realm, I think it will be very, very difficult for you. I don't know how spiritual you are before you say, let me tackle things in spirit. Because not everybody is spiritual. If you don't have that eyes of spiritual to see, my dear, you don't have that strength to tackle it in spirit. I'm telling you. I know things happen spiritual before it comes physical, but you have to be strong to tackle it. So do you hear what the sister say? That this thing has been happening in their marriage, but he's telling her sister to calm down. That means the problem has been there. They will come out to camouflage. Love, you are the love of my life. You are this, you are that. When in their private, in the secret place, they will fight and fight. When they come in social media, in cyberspace, they will just pretend. Why are you pretending? All is not okay. You just let you or your sisters or everybody know that all is not okay. Your sister will say, oh, girl, keep calm. You will keep calm. You just pretend. At the long run, you are dying in silence. So I'm just using this medium to advise couples out there. If you are there, you want to go in marriage, you want to go in relationship, please, whatever thing you don't like your man is doing, your husband is doing, your wife is doing, say it. Let's just amend. Let everybody amend and work together in it so that at the long run, you will rejoice. So I love you.